Okay, so Lizzie, tell us a little bit about Boogie Mites, how you started it and what you actually do.
Of course. So Boogie Mites is all about enabling children from birth to 5 years old to access music making in a really fun and engaging way and help support their development as well. So I'm a musician. I've played and I've loved music since I was quite small, and I came to Boogie Mites after I had my daughter, actually, who's now 9. And I was working in an office-based job, and I really felt like I wanted to use my passion for music and to enable as many young children as possible to experience it as well.
So that's a very young age, isn't it? So we're talking about very young babies up to the
Yes.
age of 5. And actually, I do really think that music is really important. It's a great way to relax, to enjoy yourself, and actually release some of those endorphins to make you feel good. So where do you run your classes and how many are in your classes? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. So we try to keep the classes quite small because these are quite young children, so we don't want to overwhelm them too much. We usually have between sort of 8 and 12 family in a class. We run in Newbury on Monday mornings at Hogan Music in the town centre, and then also on Tuesday mornings at the Waterside Centre. And on Fridays I'm outdoors at the Nature Discovery Centre. We do an outside music making session, which is always great fun.
Wow, apart from when it's raining.
Well, yes, yeah. Although we're lucky, actually, we've got there's a little shelter we've got, so if it really gets terrible, we can kind of get in under there. But to be honest, in the time I've been running it, and that's been through the winter and autumn as well, I think we've only had a couple of rainy sessions, and actually that's been really lovely for the kids because it's such a wonderful soundscape for them to explore.
Yeah, she says. Can people join at all these classes? Is there spaces on all of these sessions at the moment?
Yeah, I think there's a couple that are full. I know our Tuesday baby session at Waterside is full at the moment, and I think one we run in Hungerford is full. But most of them we have spaces, and you can. We know how important flexibility is for families, so you can book just to pay as you go and sort of book single sessions, or if you want to have that continuity of coming to a class and making friends every week, then you can book a block, and it saves a little bit of money as well, which is always handy.
Well, the thing is, sometimes it's difficult to know whether you're going to like it or not, isn't it? And especially a very young person. I've got to call them a young person because they still have their own little personality and things that they like. So what sort of things do the children get out of it? What sort of reactions do you get during a class?
Oh, I think first and foremost, just seeing the smiles on their faces. There's always lots of giggling, lots of smiles. I love giving children the chance to kind of take the lead as well, which I think, let's face it, when you're under 5, there's not a whole lot of control you have in your life, is there really? And rightly so in many situations. But yeah, it's a lovely opportunity to let children kind of express themselves and take the lead. And I'm always, there's never a dull day because it's just the things young children come up with are amazing.
They can really make you smile, can't they?
Definitely.
It's like they say what is ever in their head because they don't have to think about it like us adults. So
yes, yeah. Totally.
So if I'm a mum or a dad, should I say a mum or a dad? Because dad
or a grandparent or an auntie or uncle or childminder.
How would I find out about these classes? What's the best way for me to find out?
So the best way would be to go to the Boogie Mites website, which is boogiemites.co.uk, and you can find me under the classes drop down under Newbury and Hungerford, and there'll be a bit about me and what I do. You'll find links to our booking site as well on there, so you can see what classes are available in the local area.
Fantastic. Thank you so much again for joining me this afternoon, and good luck with your classes, Lizzie.
Thank you so much.